Good morning, everybody. How you doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Friday, July 25th, okay? And right here, right now, we're doing this one for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We are going to start today at Taurus. All right, let's see. One more, then we're on a roll. We're just looking for 3 cards, just your energy for today. All right, this one's for my Taurus. Let's see what we get. All right, we got Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, let's see, Taurus. So the focus today is on some sort of a decision. I feel like we've been getting this a lot for you lately, huh? A decision you don't really necessarily want to make. Right this second, but the Queen of Wands, that's how you're presenting right now, is the Queen of Wands, male or female. Doesn't really make a difference. It's an energy, but you are definitely presenting as somebody who is in a very go-getter type of a state right now, okay? You're somebody who sees what you want and you go get it, period. End of conversation. You're not mulling it over a lot. You're just, everybody should get out of your way because you're going to go get what you want. And what it appears that you are looking for or wanting right now is the 10 of Cups. So you are in a very emotional state, I guess. You know, you're looking for emotional fulfillment, okay? I get the feeling with the 2 of Swords in the middle that you feel as though you have zeroed in on where you want to find this emotional fulfillment, and maybe you are trying to not see red flags, or there's something here about you not necessarily looking at the option that you have chosen very clearly. Because you don't want to, because you just know that's what you want. So that's where you're going. You know, the advice would be to pump the brakes a minute and try to get grounded and really look at the situation. Make sure that there aren't a ton of red flags or that you're heading in the right direction so that you don't get hurt. But as the Queen of Wands, that is a little bit very much so highly unlikely. But you're really focused right now. So there you go. How is the energy for today? That's the whole daily energy check-in, right? So today's energy feels very determined and happy because it looks like you're succeeding in attaining whatever it is that you're going after. So, I mean, that would be a good feeling there. I'm just asking you to be cautious because I don't want you to have a reading in a few days telling me that you're devastated, right? That's what we don't want. So right now it looks like you are very determined and headed forward for sure into something that you think will be emotionally fulfilling. It's good energy, okay? All right, now we'll come back around to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Let's see. This one's for my Aquarius. All righty. And we get the 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So the focus today is on the Hierophant. So I feel like with these 2 cards on the sides, the Hierophant is standing for something you are totally committed to. Okay, this is like a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this could even be a marriage. This is something where you are 100% invested in a future going forward. Could also be a career, I guess, but whatever it is, okay, you're 100% invested in this. I have 6 of Pentacles on one side, 7 Pentacles on the other. 6 of Pentacles is speaking to reciprocity, okay? So I think you are trying to build on the reciprocity that you have in this relationship to make it more even. I don't know. I'm not sure what other word to use right there. The 7 of Pentacles on the other side is telling me that maybe you have just recently come into the realization that the reciprocity within this dynamic is not what it should be. Okay, like you feel that you're giving far more than you're getting out of it, or vice versa. Probably not vice versa. You're giving more than you're getting out of it, and it has got you questioning how much you want to continue to invest then. So you are committed to this situation 100%, but if there's not going to be reciprocity, then you feel like you should start to pull your energy out, is what I'm getting off these 3 cards. So I think that you are in, almost like there should be a hermit card here. Like it's like you're trying to pull your energy back some to reassess the situation to make sure you're not getting screwed over. You know, make sure you're getting what you're supposed to out of this, which is, that's fair. That's what should happen. So how's your energy today? Your energy today is very logical. You're trying to see this from a very logical standpoint. You're looking at numbers right now. It's like, you know, if I put this much in, am I getting this much out? Or, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to make sure everything's balancing. That's what I would say. You're an accountant today, but it's an accountant, I think, more in the way of emotions or something. Effort, maybe. So it's not bad energy. It is necessary energy, really. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just you are trying to make sure that you are getting your fair share. Fair enough. Okay. That was for Aquarius. Now we're going to go on to Pisces. Okay, what do we got for Pisces? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Okay. This one's for my Pisces. Okay, what do you got? We've got the Strength card, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. All right. So the card at the center today, your focus right now, is on the 7 of Wands. So you are definitely in a very defensive sense of being. You're defending yourself. You're defending your emotions, defending your situation. You have strength on one side, so I do believe it's taking some degree of inner strength to try to stay in this defensive mode or to manage to keep your defenses up where they need to be. With the 6 of Wands on the other side, it's like you are having to defend yourself against something you want. That's why it's taking so much. It's like it's taking a ton of strength, but willpower. It's taking a ton of willpower for you to continue to defend yourself against something. And the biggest reason you're doing that is because you're worried about what others will think if you don't. So I don't know. This is like it's taking a ton of willpower right now for you to stay defensive towards something that you know is not good for you, maybe, or something that toxic towards you. But the push that's keeping you on the side you want to stay on, or keeping you behind the defenses or whatever, is a fear of what everybody else will say if you don't. You don't want to appear weak, I think. And so you are trying to have the willpower to stand up to something that seems like you want it, but it's toxic. That's exactly how this is coming across. Well, there you go. I'm sure you have more than enough inner strength to manage this, but it does look like it is a bit challenging, okay? So your energy today is determined. We'll go with determined. Okay, here we go. Now we're up to Aries. Oops, get him in there. Ugh. This deck keeps giving me a hard time. Let's see. For my Aries, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Okay, here we go. For my Aries. I've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. Well, the focus today is on your 10 of Pentacles. So it's all about abundance, legacy, you know. You're trying to build your portfolio. Now you're trying to build your tangible wealth type stuff, okay? That's what you're out to try to build today. There's a collaboration here on the one side, and on the other side I have the 5 of Swords. So there's some kind of a conflict that you're having with the collaboration. This collaboration you feel is necessary, or it's supposed to be part of you building to this 10 of Pentacles. An example would be that this is maybe somebody that you're with, right? Because you build the 10 of Pentacles normally with a partner. So let's say you have some sort of conflict right now with this partner. It doesn't feel like it's outrageous, but it feels like it's a headache. If you look at this guy, that's kind of how I think you feel. It's just a headache. It's just something that is a thorn in your side, right? I don't think it's derailing you towards the 10 of Pentacles, but it's an annoyance. Not the collaboration, just whatever the conflict is, okay? There you go. It's not bad energy. All collaborations are, partnerships have some kind of conflict in them. That's how that works, but today feels like it might be at the forefront. So you're trying to calm it down, okay? That is what I get for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. The bonus readings are up. New weekly readings will be up on Sunday. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam. So treat it accordingly. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care.